Well, a good Thursday afternoon to you. It's Dan. I want to welcome everyone to my home in the sticks, and I hope everybody's having a good Thursday. But over here in East Central Mississippi, I'm here to tell you, we are hitting 80 degrees today. Before we get started on today's video, I'm always going to say that if you are new to the channel, I want to welcome you. And if you returning just to see what old Dan's got going on over here, I sure enough thank you for coming back. But what I want to share with you and y'all today is, got a couple of things that I wants to tell you about. Give me a second, and that's what we finna do's. Dan, what you got going on over there at the Home of the Sticks today? Well, I'm here to tell you, I have been working for the last couple of years to actually try to classify my land as a farm, and I have successfully done that. Here in Mississippi, you have to meet certain criteria to be able to classify your property as a farm. Given all of the livestock and what I do over here, I've finally been able to do that. So that is the first thing that I want to share with you and y'all today. Quite happy about that. So today started really early for old Dan. The first thing that I had to do this morning was I got out here every, I want to say, 2 times, 3 times a month. I dump out all of my water troughs for all the animals, clean them out and refill them with water. I have about 4 water troughs that I have to dump and refill. Kind of a waste of water, yes. Well, not really, because the ground gets it. The second thing that I wanted to share with you and y'all today is I started working on another project that I've been wanting to do. Well, I said I was going to jump on it a lot earlier this year, and I'm going to show you that. Okay, early this morning I got out here and hooked up to the rotary tiller, and this is my 5-foot investment. This is almost a year old that I've been having it. I got it hooked up to the boater, and I'm here to tell you, I got out there and commenced to tilling up all the ground for the pea patch. Couple of things different about the pea patch this year is I went a little bit wider and a little bit longer. So I'm gonna do a lot of things different in this pea patch this year. This stuff is turns up real good. So that's some good looking soil right there. And what I did, and I'll show you once we walk back over yonder to the tiller, I'm thinking I'm gonna get maybe 6 800-foot rows of peas, purple hull peas planted here. That's what I'm hoping on. But again, I'm gonna do a lot different this year. Last year I had my purple hull peas planted too close. So there was no way for me to clean in between the rows. So gonna do that a whole lot different. Gonna make it a little bit easier, and hopefully the peas will be a little bit easier to manage. Another reason why I was able to claim my property as a farm, because I am gonna attempt this year, if the good Lord wills and the creek don't rise, I'm gonna try to sell some purple hull peas this year, along with the other things that I sell livestock wise. Let's go over yonder and I'm gonna show you what I did to that rotary tiller. So on this rotary tiller, you can see that there are some sleds down at the bottom. These guys right here, these are the sleds, and this is what actually sits on the ground. What I did this year was I actually unbolted the sleds and I brought them all the way up. And what that allows the rotary tiller to do is to sink deep into the ground. So I undercut all that soil really, really good, made a couple of passes, brought it back over here to the shop, unbolted everything again, and raised the sleds. So I'm probably gonna hit that pea patch maybe 3 or 4 more times with the rotary tiller, and then hopefully it'll be time to plant with the Covington, because I know this guy is ready to rock and roll. And it'll be for another video, but I'm gonna show you what I got a buddy of mine. He's actually a metal fabricator and an awesome welder. I got him to fabricate something for this Covington planter that'll work with the tractor, but I'll show you that come time to use it. But the one thing that I'm gonna do different this year in that pea patch, I'm gonna plant everything cultivator width, meaning it's gonna be from there to there. And what this does is when you drag this behind the tractor, it actually rakes in between the rows to get all of the weeds. You don't get them all, but you get some of them. There's an opening here. There's one blade here and one there, or a rake. One here, one there. And your purple hull peas actually are going to be in the center, and those rakes or those cultivators will actually scratch all the grass in between the rows. A lot of things that I'm going to do different. The pea patch was on the list to do this year early. I was kind of late last year getting that ground worked up to be planted. Well, we're gonna jump on it early. Well, I jumped on it early this year. I saw my neighbor out there with his big old disking up his garden, and I kind of thought, yep, it's probably about time for me to do the same. So that's what I wanted to share with you and y'all today. Getting a whole bunch of stuff done on the farm/homestead. Spring is on the way, and I'm sure that everybody can't wait for it. I know I'm ready for it I'm ready for spring to get here. So again, I hope everybody's having a show enough good Thursday, and I hope everybody's being safe amid this crisis that we still have going on. If you like this video, go and give it a thumbs up, they help. If you haven't subscribed to the Homestead channel, Lord of mercy, y'all need to come on over here, give old Dan a look, because I am always doing stuff. With that being said, you know it's coming down, reference show enough, always gonna say it. Don't let nobody dull your shine. And I mean nobody, you sure enough get your shine on, be you. And Dan will see you and y'all in the next video.